What is going on, everyone? Today, I am back with a coaster fight for 2016. And this is a great coaster fight indeed. And the coaster fight that we have set up for you today is the two RMCs that I've ridden as of 2016, Wicked Cyclone and Twisted Colossus. Wicked Cyclone located at Six Flags New England, Twisted Colossus located at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Now, Twisted Colossus I rode back in 2015, in June 2015, and Wicked Cyclone I rode just this past month. So, I am very excited to fight these two off, and I want to see myself who wins, and I want to see what you guys think should win, and I just want to see what you guys think of the winner that is upcoming. So without further ado, let's begin. Now the height, and now this is worth 1 point. Now, because here's the thing, both of these coasters, they are not the biggest of roller coasters. Like, they're not gigas, they're not even hypers. However, the thing is, these things are both fantastic, phenomenal roller coasters, and they are smaller roller coasters. Twisted Colossus, though, is the taller roller coaster slightly, at about 130 feet, approximately. And it's not quite 130 feet, but it also isn't right on the dot, but it's about 125, 128, around there. Wicked Cyclone is about 105 feet, 100 feet, in that range. So, Twisted Colossus is somewhat significantly taller. However, these two roller coasters still, they are not the biggest of roller coasters, and biggest of what they provide, you really can't complain about their height. Either way, though, Twisted Colossus will be getting the 1 point for Six Flags Magic Mountain to this roller coaster. Now the speed. Now this is also a little bit weird of a category. Now because of how smaller Wicked Cyclone is than Twisted Colossus, which is not too much, Twisted Colossus goes about 3 miles per hour faster than Wicked Cyclone. Wicked Cyclone approximates at about 55 miles per hour, while Twisted Colossus approximates about 58 miles per hour. So it is a little bit weird. However, Twisted Colossus is still faster. However, obviously just by about 3 miles per hour. So not too big of a difference, but it's still a difference. So, Twisted Colossus, yet again, getting the 1 point. Now the drop. Now this is 2 points worth. Now here's the thing. Now this does not go by the size. This goes by the steepness, the goodness of the drop. Now these two roller coasters have some great drops. Now they are not a big drop, so these drops aren't like El Toro or Lightning Rod drops, but they're still very fun drops, Goliath drops even. Now, Twisted Colossus has an 80-degree taller drop at about 120 feet straight down almost, and it is a great drop. It kind of curves to the right a little bit, and then it just plummets you. Wicked Cyclone just goes right over the crest, just drops you 78 degrees. Twisted Colossus is 2 degrees steeper at 80 degrees. So, but Twisted Colossus does have the better drop somewhat. It's bigger and it's steeper, so it's really kind of common sense when you think about it, but Wicked Cyclone still has a great drop. Now the duration. Now this is 2 points. Now Twisted Colossus is considerably the longest RMC roller coaster, or RMC hybrid at the moment, as of 2016 still. Now, Twisted Colossus is a very long ride. However, that's mainly consisting of the lift hill duration. The lift hill is very slow. It is not a fast lift hill whatsoever. You're on that lift hill for approximately about a minute almost. It's crazily slow. Wicked Cyclone's lift hill goes up fairly fast, and however, here's the thing. Once you're past the drop, Wicked Cyclone is an overall longer ride. Like, when it comes to elements, Wicked Cyclone is a longer ride than Twisted Colossus. So, it can go either way, but overall duration, Twisted Colossus is the longer ride. But Wicked Cyclone has the longer amounts of elements, so it can really go either way. So, you can put this as either 2 points to Wicked Cyclone or 2 points to Twisted Colossus. However your point of view is for duration, this is what's going to be your opinion. So, if you put the length of time by elements from the drop just going into the brake run, then Wicked Cyclone is going to be getting the 2 points. But Twisted Colossus, if you go by overall, which is what I do just to make it a little bit more fair and common sense, then Twisted Colossus is the longer roller coaster. But like I said, can go either way. Now intensity. Now this is a very important category, and this is worth 3 points. So 3 points will be going to Wicked Cyclone. Now, Wicked Cyclone is probably the most intense RMC hybrid at the moment. Now, here's the thing. Now, I know people are saying, what about Lightning Rod? What about all those type of, like, what about Goliath? Well, those are RMC wooden roller coasters. But Wicked Cyclone is a very intense roller coaster. It is actually one of the most intense roller coasters I've ever been on. It's crazy. It's fun. It's intense. It has that type of fun intensity. It just throws you through the framing of wood, and then it just throws you through the elements and inversions. It's crazy. It's awesome. Twisted Colossus, people consider it to be a very intense roller coaster. Oh my god, this is the most intense roller coaster out there. It really isn't the most intense RMC hybrid. I bet there's others out there, although these are the only two RMC hybrids that I've been on. I hear the Iron Rattler is more intense. I hear that even New Texas Giant's more intense. It just isn't the most intense RMC hybrid, I could just tell. It really kind of, like, during the inversions it felt intense because the way it threw you through the white frame. However, just the airtime didn't really have that intense throw-out moment. And it did have some very intense moments closely to Wicked Cyclone, but it also didn't really have as intense moments as Wicked Cyclone. Wicked Cyclone was all over the place. And I love compact roller coasters. However, I feel that Wicked Cyclone is the more intense roller coaster, not just because of that, but because of the way it just interacts with the elements. It's crazy. Now we have the airtime. And now this is yet again worth 3 points. Now the airtime. Now airtime will, in my opinion, yes again, will be going to Wicked Cyclone. Another very important category. Now Wicked Cyclone will be getting the 3 points for this because they do have about similar amounts of moments of airtime. However, Wicked Cyclone, if you ask me, from my personal experience, has the more intense airtime. It throws you out of your seat so far out, almost standing up at some of these moments. It's crazy. Now, Twisted Colossus has some great airtime, definitely close call. However, it doesn't just feel that it has that intense airtime. It throws you off your seat, gives you those good pops out of your seat. However, Wicked Cyclone, you're almost standing on those hills. And basically, the way they come out of nowhere, that's basically how compact it is, and how much they have to fit into that small little compact space, which is what gives it the great airtime. And which is why, if you ask me, Wicked Cyclone does have the more superior airtime. However, when it comes to amounts of airtime, similar amount, but Wicked Cyclone has the better. Now the restraints, worth 1 point. Now all RMC hybrids and wooden roller coasters alike have similar restraints exactly. Now, this is why these roller coasters are both going to be getting 1 point for each. And now they have the same exact restraints, the RMC hybrid lap bar restraints. You also find these on like El Toro. You actually find these on like some of the Intamin Hypers and the Gigas alike. So it's like nothing really major. I would have to probably give them an 8 or 9 out of 10 when it comes to lap bars, because they can squeeze down your thighs a little bit sometimes, but not too bad at all. It isn't like those Sky Rush restraints. Oh my god, terrible. But they do still have good restraints for these roller coasters, but they do have similar restraints, so they still will be getting that 1 point. And like I said, these are comfortable restraints, not my favorites. Like I said multiple times, that has to go to the B&M clamshell restraints. But I do still think that these are good restraints, and they are exactly the same. So the theming is exactly about the same theming as Twisted Colossus, basically. I just feel Wicked Cyclone has the same amount of theming, but Wicked Cyclone is the winner. Alright? So Wicked Cyclone is the winner, because the theming for Wicked Cyclone, we just passed on. And let me just say, Wicked Cyclone's theming is really cool, but it isn't that much. It's Six Flags theming. Come on, what are you going to say? But Wicked Cyclone is the winner for this 2016 coaster fight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Wicked Cyclone is a phenomenal roller coaster. Without a doubt, one of the best roller coasters at Six Flags New England. If you ask me, it's probably the #2 roller coaster at Six Flags New England. It's probably right behind Superman the Ride. But it's still a phenomenal roller coaster. Of the two, it is my favorite RMC hybrid. If you want some more proof, look up the 10 great coasters of 2016. Twisted Colossus is not even in it. However, I consider Wicked Cyclone to be of that list of 10 great coasters that I've ridden for 2016. So, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and I'll catch you all next time.